So recently, I woke up to two gray hairs on my head. Okay, the truth is that it was funny and it was a mixed feeling for me when I saw that I had two gray hairs growing on my head. And it just dawned on me that there's this thing that, they say people tend to have gray hair out of stress. So that was like a point of me realizing how difficult times have been, from the economy, personal issues, families, the community, and everything. Okay, you are going through these things and you are going through it for real. And I'm not the only person going through it. And it's beginning to be so difficult for even friends, families to, be available as a shoulders for you to lean on, because individually everybody is going through one thing or the other. The person you might be depending on really needs a shoulders to also, depend on, and all of that. And, it's not getting better. We only hope, we only pray that it gets better. But I made the conscious effort that I'm going to start paying more attention to myself, take care of myself, because the journey is becoming like a self. It just has to be you for yourself and the few people who love you and care about you. So if you don't take yourself seriously, you don't look out for yourself, you don't pay attention to your mental health, you don't pay attention to what you love the most, who makes you happy, what makes you happy, then by the time you know it, a whole lot will just happen and you end up losing yourself. And in the light of that, I decided to get myself a skincare product from Harim Istanbul. So yes, I got this. I'm not really into it, but again, starting this journey of self-care, self-love, I got to realize that there's actually a product out there that works for my skin. It doesn't bleach, it doesn't, I've used it for like a week or two, and I'm beginning to see difference. The only thing I'm guilty of is that I just can't stop pinching my face, which eventually I hope to do. So over here is the glycolic tonic. This is how it comes. So I might dive into skincare just for, like I said, self-love and to take care of myself. And someone else might decide that they just want to, buy some little gift, take themselves out on a date. This is just to encourage you that whatever makes you happy, whatever is going to make you feel better through this season, this time, this difficult era that we are in, just go for it. This is their facial cleanser, what I used before I started my video. And this is the Harim Istanbul sunscreen, and their sunscreen comes in anti-spot and anti-acne, and I got the one for anti-spot because I have a lot of dark spots. And then I was asked to get their vitamin C serum to help me treat new pimple that would be coming. And then I have the hydration cream here, which also, see, I'm new to this stuff and opening it sometimes can be something. So this is how the hydration cream comes in. And then so these are the items I got: the cleanser, the glycolic tonic, which I'm going to be using. I've used the facial cleanser already. So like I was saying, things are getting so difficult in this current economy, and I think in a way it has affected me, because for those of you who have been following my growth and my journey so far on my YouTube channel, you would notice that I've been away for like a year. And it wasn't my intention to go that long without filming for my YouTube and sharing my personal experience. But again, a whole lot of things were just happening And it all started when I lost my dad 2 years ago, December. And I just felt like, okay, maybe I will take a break off and just get myself some vibes back. And it's like from a year ago, I don't seem to find the right time to come back. It's like things are just happening. Life is just like on a fast lane. You can't even catch your breath. Sometimes I know I go through my day and I just constantly have to remind myself, breathe. Like, you've got this, you've got this. And I don't know how many people are able to go through these days, saying they've got this when they have, like, you can't really do anything. You can't really do anything about what you're going through or anybody to encourage you. It takes the strong of heart, to say, I've got this and I'm going to go through the day regardless what I'm facing. So yes, I lost my dad 2 years ago. That kind of laid me back a bit from the screen. After that, I've been going through a spiritual growth, redefining myself, rekindling my relationship and understanding God. And one of the things I appreciate so much in my growth so far is the fact that I have cultivated a quiet time habit that is really, really, really an amazing moment for me that I look forward to. That, I can't wait to have my quiet time. And in the place of this growth, I have learned that it's not just to have your quiet time. Sometimes it's being consistent. I think consistency with ourselves, consistency with God is what we really, really need in this period, in this phase as we go through life. And coupled with the fact that I started a new job that I didn't know, or I wasn't sure if I really wanted to even go into the job market, coupled with so much emotions. That's the hydration cream. Coupled with so much emotions, with everything I had to deal with. And plus, I just promised myself, okay, I don't want to do 9 to 5 and all of that anymore, but I'm back to it. Has it been easy? No. But I think I'm loving the experience. I'm loving each day as they come. And part of it is me having those gray hair I spoke about. I just woke up from one very stressful previous day only to see myself have gray hair. So these are my experiences of, the current happenings in the world, why I've been off the screen and all of that. But again, this is just to encourage you that pick up something, pick up a habit, do something that makes you happy, do something that makes you feel more of yourself, appreciate your life, appreciate the people around you, those who care for you. And one last thing I must really talk about is the fact that I started my brand officially. It's Swish and Sip. It's for now we are online. We are into local beverages, and one of our best seller is our Zobo, which we say Sobolo, and it comes in very, very nice and authentic local flavors with a lot of fruits, no preservatives. And starting the brand was kind of, I wasn't sure. It was just, this is the dream I've worked on for years. Recipes have been, writing down, but eventually it kickstarts into something that a lot of friends, family have, really, really, really welcomed. People are supporting me and I appreciate them for that. And we are even registered, and very soon we'll be FDA approved, and I can't wait for you to try what I make. So yeah, basically that's what have been happening. This is one of the reasons, or some of the reasons, why I've been off screen. It gets overwhelming. Don't try to be a superhero. Don't try to be like, I'm a tough woman, I'm a tough man, I can suck it all in, I'm going to act like it's not happening. Guy, it's happening. Everything is happening. Life is on the fast lane. I was having a conversation with a friend, and we were just talking about how we have both come to the realization that we are just working to survive. Most people, youth, are not even working to save, to invest anymore. You just want to survive. We are just having enough to carry us on to the next day. And it's hard to see yourself work so much and all you can get is just enough for the next day. But this is just to encourage you one more time that you're not in it alone. You're not going through this alone. The fact that some of us are keeping up good appearances doesn't mean that we are not in the same train. It's going and it's fast, it's happening. But two things or more that I want you to hold on to when you watch this video is that hold on to God, define your relationship, spend time with God, be consistent in His presence, have a routine with God, respect yourself, your mental health, find something that makes you happy, appreciate those who are still keeping you afloat, and appreciate yourself even more. And yes, and don't forget, if you don't speak out, nobody will be there to listen to you. So speak out when you want to. Look for somebody who is looking out for you. And I think we'll go through this year and beyond together. And if you're interested in getting any of this product I just shared earlier on, you can reach out to me in my DM, leave a message or leave a comment that how do I get this, and I'm going to reply and then let you know how best to get it. And also, if you're a new subscriber to my YouTube channel, I just want to say thank you for watching. And for the old subscribers, thank you for staying glued to the channel. I think we are back. And until next time, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Bye.